I'm not denying that satellites exist at all. I'm saying that they don't work as described to us by NASA and other space agencies. Satellites are like satelloons. From my understanding, these satelloons can stay up in the air for about a year to 2 years, but everything that goes up must come down. Like, you seriously just think that there's hunks of metal the size of cars and things like that, tons of weight, and they're just floating in perfect orbit around the Earth, and some of them taking pictures of galaxies quadrillions of miles away? Like, if satellites were up there, why would Google? Satellites, more like towers. Here's your local satellite repairman. But I don't know if you're aware, but they say that they can track everything in low Earth orbit that's going 17,500 miles an hour, apparently. And you just gotta see it for yourself. As you're watching this animation, 'cause that's all this is, I want you to keep in mind that the Earth is apparently spinning, orbiting, and chasing the sun. How is gravity deciding to keep these satellites orbiting the Earth at 17,500 miles an hour when we're told that gravity constantly pulls things towards center mass? Some of these satellites weigh more than cars. So why isn't gravity pulling it back down? Like, genuinely, you've just got to critically think. Like, all of this is just tagging along with the sun going 500k miles an hour. 4.9 billion miles a year, 4.4, somewhere around there. And Polaris stays in the exact same spot. Time to wake up. Like, they've really got you guys just believing they've got technology to remote control a satellite from 365 million. Guys, satellites aren't orbiting the Earth as much as Antarctica is in a continent. And this is for everybody that's been wanting pictures of the Antarctic wall. Here you go. Also, just Google satellites in space. Don't expect anything real. Seriously. But also, how are some satellites deciding to geostationarily orbit the Earth? That's right. They're claiming some satellites can stay over the same general piece of land as they orbit, and some satellites do geocentric orbits, polaral orbits. Like, how? Where's the engines? Like, how are they deciding which way to go? If you're still on the verge, tipping over, is the Earth flat or is it a ball? All you have to do is check out these missions. My favorite one, Operation Fishbowl. They tried to blow up the firmament, but obviously we're unsuccessful. God created it. You can't break the firmament.